Yes, go to sleep. Is there any air left in Butch? The cover!
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A victorious CM Punk.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Oh!
We've got to hold it.
Oh, my God. No, that's too far.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure. Sharp chop.
The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
No, no, your neck should not move that way.
He's looking a little off balance.
Has Dar in his grip.
Oh, planted.
What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Ow!
High crossbody.
The Fiend has proven to be one of the most relentless opponents in WWE. Does that make him an especially tough matchup?
Absolutely. No matter what damage comes the Fiend's way, he just keeps getting right back up. So all the Fiend has to do tonight is keep attacking. We know the Fiend can endure more than his opponent, so he's got to put that to the test.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
What's he being put in?
Uranage plants him.
Using his body as a weapon.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
And well-timed maneuver there. Ah, claw to the face.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
The Fiend may be thinking high risk.
Up high.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Oh, stomping away.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
There's press. Hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. He needs
Blast off. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
He's back in so close to a countout.
You do not want to lose that way.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
The claw!
This one's over.
No one went down in a heap. The cover.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend reveling in victory.
I guess the Fiend is happy? There's no way to tell what's going on in there.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
A clothesline. Hooked up and
DDT!
Ah, look at this.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, and CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
The Almighty firing up.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Crushing the knee there.
Oh, and that buys some time. Ow!
And Corey, no matter the situation, Punk always believes he has what it takes to win. Some call it hard-headedness, but that mentality could take him all the way in this one.
Yeah, that dogged approach to competition has served Punk very well over the course of his career. Big forearm.
Lashley caught by surprise. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Counter by CM Punk.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Lashley put some serious hurt on that one. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Ooh.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ah, look at this.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He's been taken hold of. clothesline.
He's got him down. Is this it? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead belly to belly.
Into the cover. He kicks out with authority.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, just turn that around. What's CM Punk going for here? DDT.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
Will he tap out? Will he tap out? Bobby Lashley, can you imagine, Byron, if he taps?
We may not have.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Calf kick on the money.
Walking in the sleeper hold.
Oh, and a neck breaker. He's going for it all.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Watch out.
Big splash. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And the DDT.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
The raw determination of Punk is clearly a factor here. He really thinks this is perched up top.
A diving knee drop. This could do it. And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Hooked up.
Ooh. Lives to fight another day.
Boom.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Lashley has to trust his instincts at this point.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Oh, and a spear.
Bobby can taste it now.
That's gotta be it.
2. Bobby Lashley got it.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Lashley scores the win.
The Almighty doing almighty things. I don't think Lashley has ever looked better.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Boom.
What a hit from Alexander.
Right on the mark.
And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Flatliner.
Boom.
Super kick.
Ooh.
And the Fiend won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, the nonstop intensity of Alexander on display right there.
A counter by the Fiend.
The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Able to reverse that one.
Steered clear of that.
Put it in position now.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
The Fiend turns that away.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Launching.
Oh, with authority.
Cedric looking to embarrass his opponent.
Striking with a knee. At times, the Fiend has looked unstoppable inside the ring. How do you contend with an opponent who seems immune to most attacks?
The Fiend may be incredibly resilient, but even he has a limit on the amount of damage he can take. You've got to attack hard and fast. Don't waste time trying to decipher the mind games. Just go straight to your big moves and pile on the pain.
Off the rope. Ooh, nice leapfrog.
And again.
Oh, what a back elbow.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, that was pretty cool.
And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
I like what I'm seeing. Going straight at the Fiend with big moves and piling on the damage.
Ooh.
Oh, my! Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Savage knee to the face.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Top rope, here we go.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
We all know what Cedric's lining up for.
Alexander lifts him up into the Fisherman Buster.
Cedric with a game ender. Try and end it.
He's still in this fight.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
I don't think I've ever seen Alexander so frustrated. He thought he... Look at the height. Frog splash. Cover here. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a victory for Cedric Alexander.
I almost don't believe it. The Fiend taken down tonight.
But how long before this monster rears his head again? Could be sooner than we'd like.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. He went right into that turnbuckle.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Jumping complete shot.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Flatliner.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Boom. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, knee to the jaw.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Jumping complete shot. Hooked up and
DDT.
And Lashley wasn't wrecking anything in that moment.
Alexander causing harm.
Lashley avoids impact.
Lashley is now under pressure.
Cedric working at a peak level right now.
Oh, my Lord.
Cedric Alexander is quite the athlete, so agile, so impactful. Corey, how do you handle an opponent quite like Alexander?
Definitely not by trying to beat him in a battle of speed or agility. Instead, you need to dictate the pace.
Can he do it here? Quick shoulder up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
What a hit from Alexander.
Right on the mark. Hooked up.
DDT. Oh, man. He saw that one coming.
That didn't go Lashley's way.
Cedric tied up here. Oh, my. Elevated.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, if this persists, it could be mission accomplished for Lashley. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Hooked up. Boom!
Alexander gaining balance on the top rope.
Look at the height.
Nobody home on that.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Spear!
Does Cedric have any fight left?
Looking for the victory. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And for all of Lashley's power, for all of his force, he could not deliver the final nail there. Lashley creates an opening with a counter. Being carried around with ease.
Oh, right across the throat.
Oh, my goodness.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. A well-timed dodge.
Big elbow drop.
Hoping to end it here. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh! Knee right to the face. Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Wow. Wow.
Up to the top rope now.
From the top.
Oh, my gosh.
And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this.
Lashley is reeling. Bobby is in real danger now. Alexander lifts him up into the Fisherman Buster.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
Cedric Alexander turning up the intimidation factor.
Jumping complete shot.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
This is Cedric at full throttle. Complete shot. Perfectly executed.
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out of control.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, ouch. Going way up high.
Take off.
Diving into a clothesline. And the DDT. Ooh.
Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Ooh. Answering back.
Uncorked a big punch.
Great reaction from Cedric. Wow, what an arm drag. He's one step ahead there.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Wait. And easily kicks out of the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Power slam.
Knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that was pretty cool. Good defense.
And he saw that coming from Cedric.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Jumping complete shot.
Alexander gaining balance on the top rope. Look at the height. Frog splash for the pin and the win.
Yes.
Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top, elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers and the pace of this.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Looking to take flight here.
Oh, look out.
Delivers the elbow.
This could do it.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, and Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
Cedric working at a peak level right now.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And a kick out right away.
Ow, ow. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Big forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
All focus on putting an end to Lashley here.
Counters that.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But he still has
Spear!
Does Cedric have any fight left?
Cover! 2 count. Ah, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
The Almighty lays it down in victory.
It just wasn't Cedric's night, but he's not going to let this setback keep him down.